What's good, YouTube channel? This is Codabeatz. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna show you how to make a hard trap type beats for Future. Future recently featured on ASAP Ferg's latest single 3 weeks ago, and I got a motif from the song. Uh, and I hope you guys to subscribe and like my videos. And let's get straight into the video. For the melody part, I just firstly layer some main leads. In the main leads, I use Electra X preset bank from Audiohead, and it sounds like this. And for this main lead, I just layer a bunch of things to give a lot of vibey texture. I just layer some distortions, and I layer some reverse plugins, and I layer some horror preset, the nice guy preset, and I layer some other paperbox preset. And lastly, I just use some sound shift pitch stereo, and I get some octaves on, and I mixed it with the former things. And alongside the main lead, I just layered some Omnisphere bell. And the Omnisphere preset is the Frozen Wheels from the stock preset. And for the spell, I just use some Crystallizer preset, Blend V2, Reverb preset. Then I layer some bass and synths to give some more demon vibes that feature those a lot in the song. The first thing I layered is I layered this Omnisphere texture. And the Omnisphere texture I use is this blue PWM strings. And for the strings, I wanna give some distorted vibes. So I use this Rift stock preset called the Solinas Light. And I slightly layered some Shaperbox preset. And I cut some EQs. I layered another texture from the Omnisphere. And the Omnisphere texture preset name is Evil Macumba from the stock preset. And next I just layer some kind of bass one shots that is from Chemist Kits and Alice Lost Synth Palace Kit. I frequently use this type of kits when I make some hard trap type beat, so I recommend you guys to use these kits when you make some sounds like that. And for the Alice Lost bass, I just layer some Devil Lock to give some more distorted vibes. And lastly, I just layer a bunch of accents and phrases. The first phrase is the idea I made, but I forgot the MIDI. But it was like I just layered some Electro X preset and I reversed it, and I just added some Poro preset and I consolidated it like this. The next accent I layer is the accent from the Loop Legend kit. The last accent I layer is a crispy accent from Chemix. I recommend you guys to layer a bunch of accent and presses when you just layer the simple progression on the trap beats, because it gives more spacey vibes and more full vibes when you make a trap beat. For the drum part, I just simply added some hi-hats and I layer some snares and counter snares alongside it. And for the 808s, I just layer some simple J 808 patterns. And lastly, I just layer some open heads and percussions that is frequently used in trap beats. And conclusion, the whole pattern is like this. For the drum part, just do not overthink it. Follow the vibe you want it to make and just keep it simple. Lastly, for the mixing part, in the loop master part, I just cut off some frequencies and I reduce some noises, and I use some full tech presets, fusion tacos, to cut some low frequencies. And for the drum part, I just adjust some higher part of the hi-hat to give some more crispy vibes, and I just adjusted some volume knobs. And lastly, I just added slightly some soft clipper master channel. So this is how I made trap beats for future, especially the hard type shit from the song he recently featured on ASAP song. I hope you guys enjoyed, and